Hi there everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is FX Major, your mentor, the only doctor that focuses on changing people's lives and the only trader that pierces through the market. And again guys, if you are new to our YouTube channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video and share this video. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel to be updated and to not miss out on any uploads or any updates that we are going to make in the near future or any few days from now. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. And again, welcome to our YouTube channel. So on today's video, I'll be actually sharing, or rather showing you how to actually trade using your smartphone, either iOS, Android, tablet, or anything you want to use it in order for you to trade. We are going to show you how to use that equipment in order for you to trade. And I'll be also including a free strategy which I actually used on this certain trade which I have currently here, which is gold. So I'll be sharing this strategy with you guys on how I actually took gold and actually took NAS 100, which the signal I sent on the free signals group, the NAS 100 signal, I sent it on the free signals group. But then on this gold, guys, I actually sent this gold signal on the VIP group, and we actually currently running a giveaway special offer on our VIP group, which is just here. As you can see, we are running a giveaway special on all of the VIP group. So be sure to be part of our VIP group while these stocks last, guys. Be sure to be part of this VIP group, because we're currently running a once-off. Actually, this is the first giveaway special which we are currently doing this year. It's our first giveaway special, so be sure to be part of this wonderful family, this VIP group, guys. Okay, so first things first, I just want to show you the broker which I'm currently using. RCG Market. Well, I recommend this broker to you guys because that's the broker I'm actually trading with or currently using in order for me to execute my trades. So I'll be sharing a link which is below. Just click on the link below to open your account, to register using RCG Market and start making money with us, guys, and start milking with us. This is our recommended broker which we are currently using and I'll just read a disclaimer currently. Well, no broker is to be trusted, as none has our best interest at heart. All brokers manipulate, however, some are better than others. We recommend RCG Markets. So far, we haven't received any problems with it yet. And again, guys, I have made a review on RCG Market regarding their account types, how they are, and to name a few. So if you have watched our video, you would by now understand why we choose RCG Market. Well, for you guys, if you are a beginner trader, I'll actually recommend that you start with RCG Markets. Just open your account using the link in the description below, register your account, and if you have any issues or any problems in regards to registering or anything, just send me a message, hit me up so I can assist you in order for you to start opening your account and start trading with us. RCG Markets, let's begin. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we're currently holding a few profits from gold which we took yesterday. So we're currently holding a few gold trades using RCG Market as our broker. And this trade, guys, was actually on, I think, 13,000 profits. It was on 13,000 profits, but we decided to hold because we are actually expecting this gold trade to actually go to the higher highs. So I'll currently show you how I actually took this gold trade and how we actually doing. Okay, guys, as you can see, this is our gold chart, which I've actually analyzed and actually expecting for gold to actually reach this level here, which is our highest level, and possibly this level here, which is also our highest level. But let me actually show you on how I actually took this gold trade and how I actually saw that gold is actually going to buy for a very long time. Okay, so we're on a daily time frame. Okay, so let me just put this here. I'll actually start showing you how we actually got this trade using our trend lines. So using a trend line, I can place my trend line here, and place my other trend line, which is just about here. Place another trend line here, and place another trend line here. Okay, so these are our highest highs and our lowest lows. So currently seeing at this, looking at this, we can actually see, or rather anticipate, that this here is our lowest low, this is our higher low, this is our higher low, this is our higher high. So this is our lower high, lower low, higher low, and higher high. So looking at this, we can see that we are actually expecting a good market movement from gold, which actually is a huge benefit and advantage for us to start trading, as it is a good month for us to start trading, because investors are now putting equity in gold. So looking at this, I can actually see that we have 4 major levels, which this is our first major level, second major level, third major level, and fourth major level. So seeing that we have this fourth major level, how can we actually anticipate and see that gold is actually going to go to our upside? So I'll just put a horizontal line here, which will also help in indicating that we are actually anticipating, or rather seeing, a good market structure. Okay, so we have our 2 levels here, which I've just placed with our horizontal line, and then I'll also put another one here and another one here. Okay, so seeing that we have our major levels, what are we going to do with regards to this? So with seeing that we have our major levels, let me highlight it for you with So seeing that we have this major level 1 and this one, we can see and anticipate that these levels here are our highest and top levels, which we have to cater for, because that's where the market reversed, guys. That's where the market reversed. So we can see from this and this, that's where our market reversed. We do not care currently about previous market structure, because we on a daily time frame, meaning that when we are on a daily time frame, we have to look for things that are happening currently, meaning that from this year we can say that from this one do not include March. Let me start from here, which here the market decided to reverse and go to the upside. From the 10th of Jan 2024, we can see that the market started going to the upside from there. From 2023, it decided to lose momentum. Then from 10th January, that's when it started to gain momentum. That's where we can say that we will be looking from the 10th of Jan until the current market structure, or the current time frame. Okay, so seeing that we only chose this and this, we can see and say that we are actually expecting more buys rather than sales. But again, I'm seeing a different type of movement here, because looking at this, I can actually see an inverse, or rather a W type formation, which will be ranging from this perspective into this. From there, you'll be having this. Okay, this is what I am actually seeing on gold, and this is what I actually saw on gold before I started taking my trade. But let me let me actually simplify it for you on how I actually saw this W type formation happening before it actually happened, because this is what I'm actually seeing now, and this is what I actually saw before I took the trade. Okay, let me delete all this. Okay, let's move to 4 hour. Jump into 4 hour time frame. Okay, so as you can see, guys, we are seeing a beautiful market structure, which indicates to us that this has been a good trade from the 10th of Feb, from the 10th of Jan actually. Okay, so looking at this, we have our major points, which is our first major point and our second major point. This is our major points. Not major point, but major points. Okay, so because the reason being why I'm saying major points is because we have 4 major points, which I've showed you, which is our first point, which is here, first major point, second major point, third major point, and fourth major point. So these ones are our major points. Okay, so I actually saw this trade here. Let me show you. I used the channel line which ranged from here, which actually ranged from here. I saw a change of market structure, then I decided to wait until it reversed to this point. After seeing that, we let this trade run until to this point here. Then from that point, that's when I saw that the market actually has enough momentum to move to the upside, because knowing that whatever goes down has to come up. So seeing that the market actually used a lot of momentum in order for it to create this long candlestick, we will know that the market will not have enough momentum to actually continue going to the downside. Hence why we waited for this confirmation here, the candlestick build up here on a 4 hour time frame, in order for it to start going to the upside. Okay, so after I've waited for this candlestick build up, I actually anticipated and saw that at this point here we are actually having a lot of rejection, meaning that our rejection will act as our support. Our resistance, or rather rejection, will now act as a support as soon as the market breaks that level. Okay, so after the market broke that level, after the market broke this level here, we actually saw a beautiful trade which went to this upside. I actually was a little bit how can I put this? I was not sure on whether I should enter this trade or rather wait for it to come retest. That's when I decided to enter my trade here. I began to enter my trade here and then closed here, seeing that it will start being in a candlestick build up. So after that, I decided to close my trade around about possibly here, if I'm not mistaken. That's where we got our balance account into being a 6k. Okay, so after seeing this market build up, I decided to actually wait on gold, to wait for it to retest and come back to our major structure here, our major level, which now it has to actually be as a support, because as I said, guys, our rejection or major rejection will start being our support. Our major support will start being our major resistance as soon as the market breaks that level. So as soon as the market broke this level, I decided to take my trade and closed around about here, because I wasn't that sure about this certain trade, because I actually was waiting for it to come back and retest. But again, I was like, what if it goes to the upside? This is where the forex psychology comes in, guys. You have to trust your setup and have patience whenever you start trading. You cannot trade without having patience or trusting your setup, otherwise you are going to blow your account as well, guys. Imagine if I had taken my trade, which was here. Imagine if I had taken my trade and then it went with me to the upside, and then it decided to come back and hit my stop loss, which I obviously had placed it. Guys, this is the level I'm talking about. Let me hide it for you. This is the level I'm actually talking about. This here. Let me not confuse you guys. This here, this is what I'm talking about. This here. We are currently not focusing on this one because I'm still explaining on how this is the level we are talking about, guys. This is the level we are currently talking about. This level here. This is the level we are talking about. Okay, so this is where the trading psychology and mindset enters, guys. Gets in. You have to be sure about your setup, trust in your setup, and have a serious level of patience. Because if you don't have patience on your setup, you'll start losing money drastically, guys. So yeah. Okay, so after I've taken my trade, I closed around about here, and then we had the market or candlestick build up at this point here before we went to retest at this level here. That's when we had a spike retest here. That's when we had a spike retest before going to the upside, and then that's when I decided to take my trade around about here where the arrow is. Decided to take my trade here, and then went up with it, and then closed around about. Before opening my new trades, I closed round about here. And then decided to open my other trades, which are actually here, which we are currently holding, guys. So I'm actually waiting to see how the market will respond to our trade or to the market on Monday. As soon as the market opens up, I'll share an update on how this trade is actually going. I'll make sure to share an update on how this trade is actually going. Okay, so we decided to take our trade here, and we went up with it. We tested a lot of times, guys. The market wanted to test this level a lot of times, and then it shot to the upside. And here the trade was actually on, I think, 13k profits. But then I knew that the market has to actually go up because we have a resistance level here. Which actually acts as a huge support for us on this trade because we took it by. Seeing that we had a major level here and here, we can see that we are actually expecting the market to reverse at this point here before going to the upside. And again, I'm thinking of opening other trades here. As soon as the market comes to reverse, I'll actually open other trades here and actually put my stop loss above profits of this trade which I've taken prior. Okay, so seeing that we actually saw this beautiful movement, I also got a confirmation of this trade here. As soon as the market reversed at this point here, I actually knew that the market will actually go to the upside, seeing that it wants to actually respect this level here, this support level here. I knew that the market will actually come and retest at this level here, hence why I closed my prior trades and started opening other trades in order for me to grow my account. So from here, I let the candlesticks build up before going to the upside. So we have beautiful candlesticks, guys. Here we have a bullish engulfing, a doji, a star. We have beautiful confirmation candlesticks, guys. So if you know much more about candlesticks, you would know that this is actually a high confirmation candlesticks, or other high confirmation candlesticks. We have a doji, a shooting star, a dragon. We have a bullish engulfing and a bearish engulfing, guys. We have a beautiful candlesticks build up here. Okay, so seeing these candlesticks build up and in alignment with our other confirmation, we actually decided to wait for the market to actually show or rather prove to us that it actually wants to go to the upside. Hence why we decided to open our trades after this first candlestick which we had here. After this first candlestick, we decided to open our account here, or rather our trades here on this candlestick. That's when it showed to the upside. Then the market came here, guys. I was actually skeptical on holding this account because I was actually seeing a lot of movement here, guys. I was actually seeing a lot of movement happening, but I wasn't that much scared because the trades which I have opened were 0.02, I guess. Yeah, 0.02 lot size. So I wasn't that much scared, but I was skeptical of this trade. That's when we let this trade run for a few hours or days, and then when it came to the downside, we saw this market or rather candlestick build up. That's when I knew that the market will now shoot to the upside. That's when I added a lot of trades, or rather few more trades, which I think it's a 0.10 lot size. Yes, a 0.10 lot size. After adding my trades, that's when the market actually shot to the upside. So guys, you have to know which strategies to use, or have a serious psychological mindset, guys, which will help you in terms of growing your account, entering trades, and having patience. Okay, so seeing that I actually started taking my trades here and shot to the upside, most of you will be wondering or asking me, how did you actually know that the market will actually shoot to the upside? Okay, so as I've explained with my prior trades which I took, same applies to this trade. We saw that the prior trades had a bit of profits here and there, but with no a proper psychological mindset in order for us to have that patience, in order for us to take a trade. So what happened here and here. Okay, so I'll actually focus on these two right now. As I've said, guys, that I saw a bit of a candlestick build up, which is our highest confirmation, and here we have our highest confirmation, which we are actually, as major FX, we are using this type of confirmations in order for us to scalp, swing, and hit sniper entries. Okay, so seeing that we have this first confirmation, highest second confirmation, we can again anticipate that we were actually expecting the market to come to this point here and retest at this point here, but seeing that the market decided to retest or reverse at this point here, we are actually questioning ourselves on why is the market doing that. Why is the market actually reversing at this point here instead of going to the downside? Okay, let me show you why I actually saw this trade, or how I actually saw this trade. Let's move to 1 hour. Here's why I actually saw this trade. I actually saw this trade, the reason being that we can see a double market build up, or rather candlestick build up. Okay, so we are currently having a double candlestick build up, which goes hand in hand with what we have here. Here we first had our, remember guys, in order for you to highlight or rather see these major levels, you have to see previously on how the market respected or how the market played out previously, because looking from this previous double top here or previous market here, we can actually see that it's similar or rather the same as this one here. So seeing that since this here is much more similar to this here, we can also say that this here will be much more similar to this here, but in a different way, because here we had a buy spike and then it came for a sell. Here we have a sell spike and it came for a buy. So that's how we actually saw this, guys. This actually takes time for you to master it. It actually needs time for you to actually understand and master this. So after seeing that we had this here, I was actually looking for these candlesticks to take place in order for me to start taking my trade. Hence why I went to a 30-minute time frame, and that's when I saw a second candlestick build up, and that's when I decided to take my trade and went to the upside. That's when I decided to take my trade and went to the upside, and I'm actually expecting for the market to actually come to this point here, or this point here, or this point here, before shooting to the upside. This is what I'm actually waiting for the market to do. Let's go back to what I was actually showing you guys. Where is it? I think it's on a daily time frame. Okay, on a daily time frame, let me quickly show you what I was actually seeing. Okay, as I've showed you guys before, that this is what I'm actually looking at on gold, a W type formation. Okay, so we will have the market go to the upside before coming to the downside and give us a proper W type formation. A W type formation. This is what I'm actually seeing on gold, as it also respects our setup. So I'm actually waiting for gold to actually come to this level here. Let me quickly show you guys. Come to this level here. From here, you'll come here, shoot to the downside, retest, and go back to the upside, which is here, before coming to the downside. This is what I'm actually saying, that I'm actually waiting for this to take place. I'm actually waiting for gold to go to the higher high before coming to the downside. Hence why I'm holding this trade. And again, guys, if you are new to our channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any updates or any uploads that we are going to make in the near future, guys. This strategy is the FX Major strategy, but it's not the full FX Major strategy. More strategies are going to come. I'll post more strategies on how to effectively and simply use them in order for you to start trading. Again, this is FX Major, your mentor, the only doctor that focuses on changing people's lives, and the only trader that pierces through the market. Be safe, milk guys, milk the market, make money. I love you guys. Subscribe. Thank you.